The big talking point of Cannes this year has been Carol, Todd Haynes' period lesbian drama. It's got rave reviews, everybody's talking about it, people back home can't wait to see it. But is it overrated?
Quite frankly, I think it actually is overrated. It's a good film, tells the story really well, it's shot very nicely, but I don't think it really does anything new or different, and I don't see why it's getting heralded as such a masterpiece already.
I completely disagree. It's not overrated at all. It's a brilliant movie, and it does some really interesting things. I mean, this is, the story, you know what the story's going to be, a lesbian period drama. They're going to be social pariahs. It's going to be about their repression, and that's not the case. Like Rooney Mara's character, who is the younger in this relationship, and the one who would traditionally be coming out of the closet, is quite happy, with her is quite happy with her new lifestyle. Like, she's the one who instigates much of the actual lesbian content. That sex scene, the very evocative sex scene, she starts.
Again, I don't really have so much of a problem with the story. It's just the manner in which it's being hyped. It's shot very well. I mean, the way that the story's progressed is really, really good. It kind of loops, and you kind of have this running theme of cyclical natures of stories and life itself. The way that the world's being built, absolutely perfect. You hinted at that earlier in a different video. It's just very, very well done. But I can't quite get over the fact it's not even out at cinemas yet, and immediately it's being awarded the Palme d'Or above films like Son of Shaw, which is truly, in my eyes, a masterpiece.
You're always going to get films that get hyped from Cannes, and this is an English language film, so it's got a big plus there. It's going to play very well in America.
Yeah, and it really does have quite a marketable story, so it's going to do quite well on the smaller circuit, if not kind of medium release.
Yeah, I mean, like, as you said earlier about the pacing, like, this story, you know where it's going to go vaguely. You know that Cate Blanchett and Rooney Mara are going to end up together, but it paces it so well. It doesn't spend ages going, will they, won't they? Because you know they will. And the film is very smart in the way that it presents the story. It's incredibly well constructed. The way the scenes are blocked is incredible. Interiors are really claustrophobic, and characters will enter from sides they shouldn't really enter from because of the way that the buildings are constructed. And it creates this really nice sense of being trapped, which slowly opens up over the film. But I mean, the main thing, and the thing for me that makes it all mute, is the way that it understands the characters and the way that it subtly develops them. The actors are both incredible, and they have all this stuff going on, but it's really underneath the surface. It's a film that really knows how to play with audience expectation.
As somebody who watches quite a lot of independent film, I couldn't really call it a masterpiece and say it's worthy of the award and everything already, because it doesn't really do anything new for me, but I appreciate that a lot of audiences are going to get quite a hell of a lot from it. But for me, it just doesn't really have that bite. I can't quite personally get my head around why it's so loved. I thought it was a great film, but it's not a masterpiece in my eyes. I know you love it. I know a hell of a lot of other people love it. So that's just the way it is.
Carol's going to be in cinemas around the world very soon with massive amounts of hype. Go see it and make up your own mind.
To keep on top of all of our news, reviews and features from Cannes, make sure to visit whatculture.com. Remember to hit us up on Facebook and Twitter, and do subscribe to the YouTube channel.